Now the next topic is prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Now, on the basis of the nuclear organization, cells can be divided into two groups. First one is the prokaryotic and the second one is the eukaryotic cells. Now, prokaryotic means, pro means primitive and karyon means nucleus. So, primitive cells in which the mitochondria, chloroplast and the nuclear membrane are absent are called prokaryotic cells. For example, bacteria, blue-green algae, etc. Okay, or cyanobacteria. The other name of this blue-green algae is cyanobacteria. Now, the eukaryotic cell means true nucleus. Eu means true, karyon means nucleus. True nucleus means each and every part of the nucleus is present. We already know that in a nucleus 4 parts are present. Okay. Now, in case of prokaryotic cell, the nucleus is not mature. All the parts of the nucleus are not present. But in case of eukaryotic cell, the nucleus is having all the parts in them. So, it is the eukaryotic cell. So, it is found in any living organism except bacteria and blue-green algae, that is all higher plants, animals and fungi. Now, cells in which nucleus and membrane-bound organelles are present are called eukaryotic cells. So, we can say that cells in which nucleus and membrane-bound organelles are present are called eukaryotic cells. Now, some of the general characteristics are given here. General characteristics of prokaryotic cell. First one, the prokaryotic cell, the cell wall is present and it is made up of peptidoglycan. The cell wall is present in prokaryotic cell, which is not written here, but listen properly, which is made up of peptidoglycan. The cell size is 1 to 10 micron. This one is micron, the unit which is used to measure the cells. They do not have nucleus. The nuclear material lies naked, that is not bound by any membrane in the center of the cell. Okay, the region of cytoplasm where DNA is found, that is called as nucleoid. So it is very much important. Nucleoid is there in prokaryotic cells. The region of cytoplasm where DNA is found, that is only the nucleus, and here the DNA is not bound in any membrane, it is free. The DNA is circular. The DNA is not associated with histone proteins. Okay, and cells are haploid. Now, the general characteristics of eukaryotic cells. Well-organized nucleus with a definite nuclear membrane is present. The DNA in eukaryotic cells is bound with proteins and form the chromatin fiber. Chromatin fiber, you know, which is present inside of the nucleus. So, DNA is well organized and nucleus is also well organized in case of eukaryotic cells. Membrane-bound cell organelles like mitochondria, lysosome, Golgi are present and perform specific function. In case of eukaryotic cell, cell wall is present in plant cell and fungi. In plant, it is made up of cellulose and of chitin in fungi. So, in eukaryotic plant cell, the cell wall is made up of cellulose and the cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin. DNA is here linear. In case of prokaryotic cell, it is circular, but in case of eukaryotic cell, it is linear. Now, next we will do the animal cell and plant cell, the difference of animal cell and plant cell.